I have mixed feelings about multiverses. I was kindly donated a key, shoutouts to Null1320, for the beta of MultiVersus, the newest free-to-play brand crossover Smash-like from WB Games, featuring classic cartoons like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, newer cartoons like Adventure Time and Steven Universe, DC Comics, as well as movies and TV shows like Game of Thrones. A combination of items so strange I can only internalize it like this.
The time is right to conglomerate all of our intellectual properties into a cohesive multimedia chimera to achieve maximum brand engagement with the target audience of literally everything that breathes. Quickly, contact the rights holders. We must throw money at them and assimilate their characters into our profit-making mutant.
I cannot adequately describe why I feel this way about multiverses and not Smash Brothers. I suppose it's a lot like the difference between Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Space Jam 2. One of these two feels honest and celebratory, and the other just feels like a cash grab. Or so I thought. It only takes seconds of looking at this game to see that there's a lot of love and care put into it, at least on the creative end. The art style does a good job of giving the characters visual cohesion. You can stand Arya Stark next to Shaggy and Jake the dog, and they look like they belong in the same universe. Every character is also given a faithful and immaculate animation treatment. Looney Tunes characters animate with classic cartoon animation principles. Adventure Time characters do that noodly thing that they do. And then there's Tom and Jerry, whose entire move list is a work of genius. And look, DC heroes with good animation! Look at that keyframed cape! Look at Wonder Woman, who can actually fight! What I find more interesting than any of the animation or art, however, is the gameplay and progression structure. Unlike most Smash-likes, the showcase game mode in MultiVersus is 2v2, and a lot of characters are designed with this in mind. Character kits in MultiVersus are actually very technical, dealing with stuff like buffs, debuffs, and stack mechanics. Reading the tooltips on some of these almost feels like I'm playing some kind of MOBA. Some of these abilities are designed specifically to interact with an allied player, a point that's even stressed by characters having class roles like tank, bruiser, or support. Every character you play has levels that you can gain, which reward incremental rewards like gold or perks. Oh, right, this game has perks. Each character has 3 slots for generic perks to fine-tune specific attributes like vertical damage, dodge distance, etc. They also have 1 slot for a signature perk that you can use to dramatically alter one of your moves. At first I was thinking gem system, but curiously I didn't find myself reflexively vomiting. I know that upgrade systems are something that FGC boomers are allergic to, that being able to fine-tune specific parameters upsets the purity of game balance. But I really have to wonder about that. Is it really broken to be playing with 3 perks if all players get 3 perks? How is playing with perks any different from playing a variation in Mortal Kombat, or playing with a different groove in CVS 2? I don't know, the game hasn't been out long enough for Meta to form and completely break this stuff yet. Eventually, while recording, I found myself falling into a pattern of queuing up for matches, leveling up characters to unlock new perks, and earning gold to unlock characters, and it started to feel vaguely familiar. And then it hit me. Oh my god, I'm playing League of Legends. This is the exact play pattern that games like League of Legends use to maintain player retention. No matter what you do in MultiVersus, you are always being rewarded by multiple drip feed progression systems like Battle Pass points, character rank, or gold, so you can unlock small incremental rewards like perks, cosmetics, and characters. This makes it feel as though you are constantly making progress towards something, even if you're losing. And if you're always making progress, it becomes more enticing to keep queuing up for games. Furthermore, because the default game mode is 2v2, MultiVersus has also neatly sidestepped the problem of accountability in fighting games. Oh, I should probably explain what accountability means in this context. I often think about how certain competitive games escalate into global sensations, and what is the barrier keeping fighting games from getting that big. Most people testify that fighting games are too complex, but I don't think that's the answer. because games like League of Legends and even Fortnite have extremely complex mechanics and concepts that can be just as demanding to learn as fighting games. What I think at least one of several possible answers is accountability for losses. Games like MOBAs, Battle Royale games, and even card games have ways for a player to shift the accountability of their losses to some external factor. You had a bad lane matchup, you had a bad drop, you had a bad starting hand, you botched a jump, or most popularly, your teammates suck.
Nerf this!
But in fighting games, there is nothing to blame for your loss except yourself. I mean, you could blame other stuff, but then you'd end up on scrub quotes. And to be fair, there's nothing wrong with recognizing your losses. It's the first step towards improving in fighting games. But accepting your losses is a bitter pill to swallow, and it can be discouraging to continue knowing that you simply aren't good enough. There is no real way to solve this yet, but there are ways to subvert this. Since MultiVersus is 2x2 by default and has external factors like perks, you can very easily blame your partner or your perk loadout for your losses, and then queue up again hoping to get a better partner or try a different loadout next time. Combined with the drip feed rewards, it is very enticing for even an average player to keep playing if they never have to confront the looming dread that they might be bad at fighting games. Maybe this isn't the solution that fighting games need, but if MultiVersus manages to succeed in pulling in a sizable and consistent player base, then I wouldn't be surprised. Perhaps somewhere there's a path for what the future of what a free-to-play fighting game might look like. Am I going to be sticking with MultiVersus? Probably not, since I don't really have a strong attachment to any of its characters. But in my time playing it, I've at least gone from aggressive disinterest to distant respect. But if that leak list is true, and they're adding goddamn LeBron James from Space Jam 2, I am hard shifting back to aggressive disinterest. That's all for today's advertorial. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment with your thoughts about MultiVersus. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future content from Sugar Punch. We have a Patreon where patrons get early access to our future videos and a chance to vote on episodes of Style Select, so be sure to check it out if you want to support the channel. I'm ABI, and I'll see you later.